Sherman Robertson right here at KPFT Houston off of his first CD, I'm the Man, back in 1994. Sherman is in the KPFT studios with us, sharing his stories about music and recording CDs and growing up in the 5th Ward. Sherman, how'd you go from Conrad Johnson to Clifton Chenier?
It was a funny thing. That's a really interesting story. My dad used to be Clifton's friend. How they met is that they knew each other from Louisiana but had forgot each other. So Clifton brought his car to the shop, my daddy's shop, and he said, "Hey,
I know you."
He said, "I know you." He says, "Yeah, I'm Clifton." He says, "Yeah." He says, "Choo choo." But he didn't recognize Clarence Robinson was my dad's real name.
Okay.
And everybody says, "Take your car to Clarence's, man. Clarence will do it up for you." But they didn't say choo choo. When they said choo choo,
bells
went off. Things started ringing. He overhauled Clifton's Cadillac so he could go in 1955 and cut his first hit record, Hey Teet Feet. My dad had built the old Cadillac so he could go to California. But to make a long story short, Clifton came into play when I played at the Juneteenth Festival.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remembered him. I said, "Oh, that's the guy that gave me the L5 guitar, box guitar, and some money to my dad for fixing his car because he didn't have all the money." So he said, "Give your son this guitar, let him use it. I'm not giving it to him, but let him use this thing." It was an L5. It was like a 54 or 55 L5 Gibson guitar, worth now about $30,000.
How long did it take him to come looking for that guitar?
Well, listen,
again?
the guitar stayed at the house for a year, and then he came back with the money. The guitar left,
Very nice.
But by that time, I was coming on pretty strong,
right.
So that gave me a thing of not playing the amp and guitar that Dad had bought because everybody's like, "Ooh, cut the noise off," it's noise at that point. So I got to really, and then it came to me, hey, that's what Hank Williams was playing.
All right.
So everything
full
worked.
circle.
Yeah, full circle. So
now,
that's how that happened.
And Clifton actually hired you to play a couple dates with him, and it ended up being 5 years that you played with him.
Yeah, you know what? In 1982, we played the Juneteenth Festival. And I opened the show at the festival. And when I got off, Clifton was coming on because I had just got through playing with Big Mama Thornton.
Okay.
And when he drove up, I was playing with Big Mama Thornton. And he told his driver, he said, "Tell that boy to come here." But he didn't put together Choo Choo, the car, the guitar,
okay.
because I'm grown up now,
Sure.
So
were you there when he made the connection? Did you see it in his face? He was like,
yeah. I told him, I said, "Do you know me?" He said, "No." He said, "But that's all right about knowing you. If I call you, would you play guitar with me?" He kept talking about the guitar because he was real business. I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'll have to go home and ask Choo Choo." When I said Choo Choo, he sat back in his chair. He said, "You're the little boy with the guitar."
Awesome.
And then we started. And then one night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I would say maybe 3 or 4 months after that, I get a phone call, 3 o'clock in the morning. "Hey, this Clifton. I need you to go to California with me for about 2 weeks. No more than that. And I need help. So I turned at that time and I asked the wife. She said, "This is your dream?" I had a mechanic shop playing 7 nights a week. She said, "Go do that. That's okay. Go ahead and do it." Left for 2 weeks. Wound up 5 years.
Was she still at home when you came back?
She was there, but then she left soon after.
We've got Clifton Chenier live at the KPFT studio. Clifton, we're going to play another track. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Okay.
Sherman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We're talking about Clifton. Sherman, tell me about this.
Well, people say I'm like Clifton anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
And tell us a little bit about this song.
Okay, this is the second CD that we're playing. I'm trying to think now. Just play it. It'll come to me.
All right, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Sherman Robertson right here at KPFT.
That's funny.
Sorry about that.